hard enough to get people out when you have to worry about getting in. The flight crew from 8 Wing Trenton trying to land in Norway House know this is tricky. Thick smoke, high winds, a short gravel runway. But it works, and is their arrival ever welcome? Inside the tiny terminal, among those evacuating, more than a dozen residents from a long-term care home. Most have dementia. All are getting out, with care workers right beside them every disorienting step.
We've tried to take care of them. We get them to relax, and we're trying to explain to them what they're doing on the plane, and but most of them, it's hard. Understanding is a barrier.
The workers leaving their own families behind so they can be with these most vulnerable people. What about your own family?
They're at home right now, so I don't know what's going to happen to them maybe. When they're going to get evacuated, I'm not sure. So
it's a lot of stress to have. The threat here in Norway House right now isn't necessarily the fire itself. It's the thickening, choking smoke.
Home's name is Pinawachi.
Councillor Dion Clark says all these residents are heading to a Winnipeg care home that's owned by Norway House, so they will all be cared for, must be cared for.
I'm thankful for our staff and for the understanding of the families of our residents. They understand we got to protect our elders. They're our knowledge keepers. We want to keep them around and make sure they're healthy.
Clark shared some videos with us from their facilities, anticipating that the fires could get closer and more severe. They've been cutting trenches, soaking what they can, but there may be only so much they can do.
We're trying our best to be proactive to fight the fire.
Man, you got a lot going on.
Yes, we can't wait around. We got to make sure we do the extra steps ourselves.
And the people in this room represent an exhausted community that has taken in thousands from fire-affected areas, fed, clothed, and housed them all, including the Spence family from Cross Lake. What about you? This is a family of 7 who fled with all their belongings in a camper van, but after a few days here, they've been told they're on a list to go to Niagara Falls, Ontario, with just a few bags and lots of questions.
Hopefully everything works out for us.
Niagara Falls is a long way from home, though.
It is. It really is. Yeah, it's new to us. It's new to everybody. It's new to a lot of people from my home community don't even leave the town. So everybody's in panic mode, it's shocked, don't know what to do.
They have to move fast here. There are more evacuations to do this day, but this is not a fast process. It requires patience. All of these people require caring and some extra kindness. Hard to imagine what this feeling would be like from their perspective.
Hello?
Hello. So what are you about to do? You gonna get on a big plane?
You meet the Hercules?
In the Hercules. Oh yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Pretty easy to see how 5-year-old Colton Forbister is taking it all in.
Yay!
To be able to fly on a big, noisy Hercules, definitely fun if you're little and don't really yet understand why this is happening. But for everyone else, the stress is real. The long-term care residents may have a place to go to, but where the support workers and others are going is less clear. So not only are they trying to get people from the long-term care residents out with the Hercules, but that's a medevac plane that is here to take some of the more vulnerable who can't handle a trip like this one. Earplugs on all. Medical staff at the ready, checking on all of them. And a ride that will be a first for most. Whether this becomes a pattern in their lives over the summer and the summers ahead may be entirely out of their hands.